This video is on commercial auto insurance quotes in Texas, New York, California, and Florida. And we're going to look first at Florida, doing a Google search. These are the listings that I found. These are the first pages, and we're going to go through a few of those here now. This one is statewide insurance. You can get quotes. What do you need, and get informed about what you need and what's required. The gadgets got videos and their contact information, and if you look up here, they have phone numbers and an email address that you can call. These are local number, and then they have an 800 number and a fax and an email address. And if you have a question, you can email them, put your information in there, and hit submit. Next one we're going to look at is Commercial Auto of Florida, Affordable Auto Commercial Insurance, and they have a toll-free number, and you can get a quote right there. Then they have commercial, get a quote, agent quotes, their contact information, and what they cover. And if you scroll down, you get more information on what they do here. Next one we're going to look at is Dmvorg, and this is information for Florida commercial auto insurance minimum requirements for Florida. And they will show you here what's required in the state of Florida. And the next one is Great Florida Insurance. You can get a quote right there. Find a local agent. There's their About Us page. Our companies, their frequently asked questions, service your policy, and if you want to go into business for yourself, you can get a franchise with them. You can get a free quote here. Just put in the zip code and you start the quote process. And here's the different auto insurance that they have: auto insurance, homeowners insurance, boat insurance, business insurance, which is what we're looking at, motorcycle, renters insurance, health insurance, and umbrella insurance. Okay, and this has been Florida. Next we're going to take a look at New York, and Google search for commercial auto insurance quotes in New York. These are listings for their front page, first page. And the first company here is Nationwide Commercial Auto Insurance. Here you can get a quote right there, or you can find an agent in the local area. Commercial auto insurance that fits for your business, auto liability, medical payments, comprehensive coverage, collision coverage, uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage, coverage for autos you borrow or rent, and coverage for employees using the cars for the business. And if you scroll down here, you'll get more information. Making claims easier, a written guarantee on repairs, a choice of qualified repair shops, and Nationwide Auto Watch. Get repair updates and actually see your car repaired online when you have it serviced. And the next site here is insurenewyorkcity.com. They have a lot of information here. You can get a free quote. You start your quote right there. And they have information on what they do here. Standard New York State insurance coverages, commercial auto liability, medical payments, things of that nature. Next one is Progressive. This is the Progressive Auto Insurance, New York Commercial Truck Insurance. York truck insurance filings, the different forms, get a New York commercial truck insurance quote right here. These are the cities in New York that they cover, and you can get your quote here by calling this 800 number or putting in your zip code and hitting the quote button. And this is Dmvorg, and here you can find out commercial auto insurance minimum requirements for New York. It's about the same as Florida. You scroll down here and you get information on that. Okay. Next we're going to look at Texas. Google search for Texas. First page here. And first one here is Texas Business Auto Insurance. You just fill out your information here about your company and you submit that, and they will give you a quote there. And then trustchoice.com, get the best Texas commercial vehicle insurance. You can scroll down here and find out different types of insurance. If you look here, this is dmv.org again, and they'll give you commercial insurance minimum requirements for Texas. Scroll down. Determine whether you need commercial insurance, how many vehicles you need to insure, the kind of vehicles, how the vehicles are to be used, who drives the vehicles, and who owns the vehicles. You can look at that. And then again we have Progressive, and this is Progressive in Texas, and these are the cities in Texas that they cover. The business auto insurance types here, and again you can call their 800 number or put in the zip code and get a quote. And next we're going to look at California. This is the Google search for California, first page. And if you look here, this is John E. Peaks in Insurance Agency, California Commercial Vehicle Insurance. To get a quote, you just put in your information over here in this panel and hit submit, and you can get a quote from them. If you look at dmv.org for California, these are the minimum requirements that you need in California. This is Lord's Insurance Agency, commercial auto insurance for California, and you just put in your information here in the panel and hit submit, and they'll give you quotes for their insurance company. And then there's Progressive of California, and you see the cities that they cover in California, and then you have business insurance in California, what's covered there. And same on this page, you just call the 800 number, or you can put in your zip code for a quote. Alright, that's it for commercial drivers insurance in Florida, California, Texas, and New York. Hope this helps you out, and have a great day. Bye bye.